Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge and welcome to Orc Colony. Now I got sent an email about this game from the developers and they said, hey, we've been checking out your channel, you might quite like our game. It's a mixture of Fallout Shelter, Project High Rise and Evil Labs mixed with some orcs. And that just sounds like fun. And this orc here has a building kind of hard hat helmet thing on, which is tremendous because normally orcs have this sort of hat on, a kind of metal hat with spiky things. That's a kind of stereotypical orc hat. This guy here, no, he's pushing boundaries for orcs. I like this guy. So yeah, it's on itch.io. It's currently in development, and this version is free. It is free, which is a very lovely price indeed. So here we go. Let's dive straight in, shall we? I've not actually played any of this at all. So yeah, this will be a first look for both you and me. Okay, and we start with a message from the king, and you can tell he's the king because he's got a crown on made of gold with pointy things, which is very good. So now this guy is an orc, so he would presumably speak a bit like this, like an orc. But I'm not going to read all this in an orc voice because that would just obliterate my throat and I won't be able to talk properly. So I'll read it in my normal voice, but imagine there's an orc king saying this. My son, you are now of an age when you can establish your own colony, but as the prince of the kingdom, you need to be better than my other captains and stewards, so I'm only giving you a single orc builder and a goblin to start your colony with. Oh, well, gee, thanks, Dad. Cheers. Oh, that's going to be really helpful. A goblin. Goblins are renowned to be rubbish. Your goal is to keep your renown throughout the kingdom positive and manage your gold well. Having known to be an incompetent ruler or being in debt... being known to be an incompetent ruler or being in debt will not please me, so be mindful of these things. Okie doke. I will also be asking you to send me goods once in a while, and others in the kingdom might have requests for you. Fulfilling these requests will improve your reputation. Also keep in mind how you manage your finances. And if you lose all your gold, strive to recuperate quickly. Well, yes, obviously. Okay, I am ready. So here we go. Now, I don't know what to do. Space pause is space pause. Something just happened there. Now, yes, space is pause. Okay, we're off to a good start. So I assume this is an orc. This guy up here is an orc. He's an orc builder. He's the aforementioned orc builder with the hat on. That's good. And this guy here is presumably the goblin then. Right, so the orcs do the big work, the big boy work. The goblins are like the porters and stuff. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got. We've got renown, star of 20. We have 1 population. Oh, the goblin doesn't even get counted in the population totals. You classists. 2,000 gold, 750 stone, 32 food, which looks like some delicious sliced meat. Show goods. That's kind of all we've got. That's all we've got. That up there is entirely what we have. There is it's January the 1st, 12:56, and it's 3. Ocean, it's 3 in the morning. So now we can build things. So this is the way in. Okay, well, silver ore probably sounds useful. Silver ore sounds like a good thing to get our hands on, and there's a lot of that around. Copper ore, that's probably a good thing as well. Cannot dig through boulders, okie dokie. Right, so there's a sort of a fairly sizable building area then. Oh my goodness, the building area is massive. Oh, they're quite big boulders. Okay, right. Oh, wow. Okay, right. The building area is absolutely gigantic. Okay, so there's a lift. Now on the itch.io page it said, haha, you have to build lifts to move through floors. But I don't think we need to do that right now. I think we expand our sort of floors over. I think we expand over. So we've got a bit of room here. In fact, that is empty. There's nothing just there. So what do we want? So there's all these things. So there's home. There is supply. Right, home. What does that do? A throne room. A room for research and trade. So what have we got? A basic builder's room, a storeroom, and a basic porter's room. And that is it. How do we just build like a floor? Dig. Okay, right. So we dig out blocks. That's already a bit dug out there, though. Okay, dig that then. And that's very odd. Okay, yeah, build to the ends there. I don't like it not being level. Right, and then do we need to put a mine on the silver ore or something? I don't know. Do we build something on that? Supply. Storeroom, porter's room, got that elevator shaft and elevator cart. Okay, so we don't need any of those. Home. Okay, bedroom. Orcs sleep here. That's probably important. We probably want an orc bedroom. Which we could fit just there quite nicely. Okay, builder's room. That's a basic builder's room. So we've got a builder's room and a throne room. We are definitely going to want a throne room because I'm an egotistical maniac. So yeah, we'll have one of those. Thank you very much. We'll have food. Piggery. Is that the name? A butcher's room. A kitchen where orcs cook ham. It was ham. Yay. I said it was meat, but no, it's specifically ham. That's good. And a dining room where they eat. Stone is a quarry and masonry and metal. Now here we go. This is what we might want. So we might want mine. Build on exposed ores. So do we want to build that there? Or do we need to dig? Maybe we need to dig through there first. Maybe that's what that means. So we dig like that. We go bishy bashy bosh, like that, to the edge. Let's do all of that. Let's dig out all this area like that. Splendid. Right, now do we just sit and, if we move time on, right, the Orc Builder goes and does stuff. Okay, that's fine. How do we hire another builder? How do we get more people? Basic builder's room. I can't click on that. How do we hire people, do we think? Upgrade. Maybe if we upgrade the builder room, another builder appears. 128 gold and 40 stone. Okay, yeah. I think that sounds like a good idea. Do that. And then, he's going to go and do everything else in order that we've selected it to be done. Okay, no, that's absolutely fine. So now I think there's a speed time on and a speed time on thrice button. Yeah, okay, look at it. Watch him go. There we go. Also in the background, if you can hear thunder noises, if you can hear loud rumblings of thunder, it actually isn't in the game. It's in real life. There is a fairly big storm going on at the minute. It was worse earlier with downpours and all sorts. But yeah, so if you can hear thundery noises, it's actually in real life. Hopefully the audio software will have cut that out. I don't know, but yeah, it's very loud and rumbly. Right, he's doing a good job. He's doing a good job, his Orc Builder. He's quite quick when you speed him up. So we'll have that done. So yeah, the throne room we want to get done. Right, put you onto normal speed for now. Hang on, how do we take off? There we go. Right, hang on. Is it what? Is it 1, 2, and 3? Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. 2 is yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Splendid. Okay, so he's nearly done all that. Now I say we get this silver ore. That's probably going to be a good thing. So metal. So mine. Build on exposed ores. Yes, so that's double. That's two mines. So we can't build it there because there isn't one. But does that get us double the amount of stuff? Do you know what? Let's just do that. Let's just go, yes, build a mine. Get some stuff, please. That might give us twice the amount of things. And then I think we need a bedroom. So, yeah, the Orc bedroom can go there. So build an Orc bedroom just there. Oh, more builders have appeared. More builders have appeared. Is that because I upgraded that room? Is that because I upgraded that room? An Orc isn't happy there was no place to eat. Aha, right, okay, right. Well, you're in the silver mine. Is the silver mine there now? Is that it? Are you now consigned to work in the silver mine forever and ever and ever? Okay, fine. So now we need somewhere to eat. So a dining room. Now, do we want to dig another floor for a dining room? I would rather have another floor for a dining room and have all the sort of food provision on one floor. So, okay, how do we do that? Request from an Orc Colony. My prince, we have fallen on hard times and a nearby human city is threatening us. I like the fact they call me my prince. That's good. If we don't pay some form of tax, they will send an army to loot our colony. The problem is we find ourselves stretched thin on gold. It would greatly help if you could send 180 gold by January 22nd. Okay, that's not far, is it? Request 180 gold. King's reward 10 copper weapons. That's probably a good thing. I think 10 copper weapons sounds like a very good thing to do. I mean, it's a fairly big chunk of gold. It's a fairly big chunk. But yeah, okay, let's do that. We have sent them that. Okay, so we've sent the 180 units of gold to the Orc Colony. We hope the goods will arrive in time to be of help to them. Okay. Right, pause for a second. Where was the lift shaft thing? There. Right. So a lift shaft. So we need to build an elevator shaft there, which is fine. And that will then let us build. So if we do that, are you going to come down and get on with working on this? Yes. Okay, fine. And then we just want to dig out these floors as much as we can, like that. Oh, okay. These floors stick out a bit more, do they? Okay, the floor thing is weird. The floor digging is very odd. It doesn't seem to sort of match the above floors. But okay, that's fine. And then this place can have food. So we'll have a dining room just there, which is good. That's a massive stone thing. Can that just go away? Can we build on that? A kitchen where they cook the ham. Okay, that's good. We'll have a kitchen. Yeah, drop a kitchen into place. Then we're going to need a piggery where pigs are raised and a butcher's room. I think that's probably going to be very useful. Maybe they could go over this side. Okay, so let's get the I don't know, the butcher's room right there. And then a piggery. Now, how big is a piggery? Okay, we might have to dig another tile out over there, possibly. And do you know another one as well? Why the heck not? So you can work on the basic butcher's room. So let's have a look. The graphics are really nice. Looking at the visuals, I actually really like the way it looks. It looks tremendous. Oh, look! It's an orc with a chef's hat on. I like that. That's very, very good. Okay, that's tremendous. And now let's put ourselves a piggery. And then we should be able to provide food for all our people. So that's good. Well, I say people. Orcs. Are orcs people? Ooh, ethics. Ethical question. So there we go. So presumably a farmer orc will appear. Please tell me he's got... Yes. He's got a little straw hat on and a sort of pitchfork thing. Okay, that's beautiful. I like that. Right, we can't dig through that boulder, which is a shame. That's annoying. So I wonder if there's some research then where we can blow them up or something. I don't really know what the porters do at the minute. Not entirely sure what the porters do. However, we're going to run out of stone at some point, so we could build ourselves a stone quarry. No, we couldn't. Not there, we couldn't. Okay, we built on some stone over there. No. Okay. So is that a lump of stone? That's silver again. That could be useful. Copper ore. The only thing is, we'll have to build another lift shaft somewhere, because if we build straight up, it's on the lift shaft, which is a bit of a problem. There's stone just there on that floor. No, at the minute, I think we're probably right. 540 stone seems okay. So let's get ourselves a throne room. Let's put the throne room in there, somewhere for me to live. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just lurking about on the surface, waiting for these plebs to build me a throne room. So when they've done, is this me? Is that me? Yes, that's me. Okay, right. I am in. So we've got missions and requests. Now, it did say something about research, didn't it? Can I do anything about that? I don't think I can. However, I've noticed there is silver and copper up there. That's probably a good thing to have on board. So now we've got that and that. We've got a builder's room. We've got a throne room. We've got a bedroom. Supply-wise, we've got all those things. Food, we've got those. Stone, we've got a few things. So masonry, boulders. Boulders are turned to stone. So we could do with that, possibly. And then metal ores are melted into ingots. Okay, right. So we need a floor for sort of metal working stuff. I'm going to go up to this floor, if we can possibly afford it. Requests. We've got no pending requests. Missions, however. We can go and do some raids. Okay. That could be quite cool. Maybe we need some more warrior types first if we go and do that. So let's build that floor, if I can figure out where it was. So supply. So elevator shaft. Yes. Do that just there. You go through. My prince, we desperately need your help. Our colony has suffered a blight that ravaged food production. Our people are miserable and I can't produce food to feed them in the coming weeks. We asked to send you 8 units of meat by February the 3rd. Okie doke, for our situation worsens. A blight. A pig blight. Deary me. Okay, can I just have a button that says yes? I have no meat. I beg to differ. I've got 29 food. Or is meat different to food? Oh, meat. Okay. Meat is different to food. I have no pigs, apparently. I have 0 pigs. I beg to differ. I can see 3 pigs there and possibly 1 just there as well. Why have I got no pigs? Hang on. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. I've got 31 food, but no meat and no pigs. Okay. Or is he going to make meat? Is that his job now? He's just going to do that with his meat cleaver and just make some meat? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. So now let's have a look. So he's... No, I don't understand that. Maybe we need to upgrade these rooms a bit. Upgrade to piggery level 2. 40 stone. Okie doke. Yeah, do that. Get the builder guy over. There you go. Hit it with a hammer a few times. Bishy bashy. Bishy bashy. Hit with a hammer. Da-da. Okay, we got any pigs now? Still no pigs. Okay. Well, that might just be a work in progress, I think. Bear in mind, this is not finished. This is not a finished game. So, yes, we'll take it with a pinch of salt. Right, get this corridor done. We'll start work on some of these. We'll start getting this out. So we need to build ourselves a mine. So a mine built on exposed ores. So we'll have that because that can sit quite happily just there, look. That can go over there. And that gives us iron. And iron is presumably going to be useful once you finish doing all this stuff. There we go. The iron ore poking through the walls. That's going to be useful. Right. Copper, sorry. Not iron, copper. That's some stone. And that's nothing. Okay, so we want to get ourselves copper ore like that. And we can't build one for silver ore. We could do with some stone. But I built the silver mine in the way. Like an idiot. It's just there. Yeah, we could do with a stone mine. Where is just some stone? Just there's quite a lot of stone. That could be nice. Just have literally that floor with stone on it. We're running out of gold a little bit though. I'm getting a little bit giddy with the whole building thing. So now I think should we go and do some raids? Or do we want to actually get something decent first? Should we provide our people with something? A smelter is 64. That's 64. That's 64. So that's, oh no, maths with Penge. So, 180 plus, that's 184, 188, 192 gold. That's quite a lot of our gold. That's quite a lot of gold that's going to go on that. And we need some stone. We really do need some stone because we're going to run out. So I don't know where we've got actually anything else other than stone just there. We've got stone there. Surely we should be getting silver by now. Surely we should get ourselves some silver because we've got a silver mine. What's that doing? It doesn't look like it's doing anything. My prince, we are asking you to help us. You have still not sent the 8 units of meat. Well, no, inexplicably, I don't seem to have meat. Meat isn't a thing that I have. Even though I have all these things, I don't seem to have meat for some obscure reason. I'm not really sure why. I do apologise. Sorry. I don't really understand why I haven't got meat. Do I upgrade the orc bedroom? I think we need to go and do a raid. Let's see how this works. Missions. Raid on human hamlet. Oh, they're all human hamlets. Okay, now they've all got defence values. Oh, they're right. They're really tough. Well, let's pick on the easiest one. 10. Oh, that's 10 days, though. But that's probably fine. So 10 days to do there. Defense 26. Reward 5 renown and 240 gold. Well, if we do that, that might help fund our sort of little bit up here where we can get the smelting stuff. So let's do that. Let's go and do that and form a warband. So we have copper weapons and stuff. Well, let's send you, send everybody. All the people. Everybody you've got. And did we not get given some copper weapons and armour? Did we not get given that? I'm fairly certain we got given that. It's going to take 20 food as well. I thought we got sent that. I'm fairly certain we got some copper weapons and armour. Unless, is there something weird with the storeroom that I'm supposed to know about? Are we supposed to upgrade the storeroom to let us do some stuff? I mean, yeah, okay. This game is under development, but some bits just don't make sense at the minute. It's like you haven't got any meat. You haven't got any pigs. Yes, I've got pigs. Clearly, I've got pigs. So clearly, I would have meat. Because I imagine you would get meat and turn it into food. So you get the raw meat, then your butcher here goes chippity choppity chippity choppity with his meat cleaver thing, and turns it into actual food that we can use. But yeah, I don't understand all this stuff. But okay, that's fine. Mithril, we've got that. Is mithril just silver? Is that what that is? That's probably a good thing. We can't do anything with it. Do you know what? Should we just try it? Let's just go for it. Everybody, pile everybody in. Cooks, butchers, farmers, builders, couple of miners, 7 people. We haven't got any of this armour, even though I'm fairly certain we should have done, because we should have got some as a reward from our previous thing. Hang on. Do we have to claim do we claim like a reward or something? No. Yeah, so we should have just got that. We should have just been given the whatever it was that we were rewarded with, which was armour, I think. So, yeah, never mind. Right, okay, well, do you know what? Let's just send everybody. Hopefully I don't have to sit here for 10 days worth of time whilst nothing is happening while they're travelling. So, yeah, send a warband. Off you pop. Everybody goes. And farewell. There we go. So now he's running around doing stuff now. Oh, he just took some stuff to the storeroom. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, the thing happened that I thought might happen. Unpause time. And now I've got to sit and wait for 10 in-game days if nothing happens. Okie dokie. Well, at least I have this cup of tea handy nearby. I shall drink that, sit back and relax and watch utterly nothing happening for 10 in-game days. Oh, while I've not been looking, a thing has happened. Request from the king. Oh, father of mine. Due to some mismanagement of some of my overseers. Oh, yeah, I see. That's it. Blame the peasants, not yourself. Yeah, dad. Just like you. I find myself needing 10 units of rocks to complete my building projects. If you extend the supplies by 13th, blah, 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 greatly ease my... Is that rocks? Is stone different to rocks? Yes, we've got 400 stone, but we don't have any rocks at all. Okay, we'll close the window. Dad, I've got no one here. Everybody's out killing humans at the minute. So, yes, you shall have to excuse me for a second, Dad. Just while I get sort of, everybody back home and reap the rewards of our raiding party. Then I might be able to send you some rocks. But in all honesty, I probably won't be able to because I do need to do some more building and stuff. Orc Colony requested goods received. Oh, good. There's the copper weapons that I could have done with. Oh, I thought it arrived instantly. Okie dokie. Right. That's probably not brilliant then. My prince, the 180 gold pieces you sent just arrived. We quickly dispatched it to the human army, hoping to halt their advance, and it worked. After taking the gold, they turn their heels and march back to their city, where owe you our very lives, and we will spread the word throughout the kingdom of your selflessness and generosity. Yes, you could have told me this a little bit quicker, because now I sent my people away with nothing. Literally going out barehanded and just going to try and punch some humans. But okay, that's fine. Right, so yeah, time's still ticking on. I've got some tea to drink. Let's drink the tea. And a trader has arrived. A trader has arrived, and he's got to deal with the poor little goblin guy. The little sort of downtrod, lowly minion that is a goblin. So yes, the trader's arrived, going, hey, here's an orc thing. Oh, it's just one goblin. All the orcs have cleared off. But I was wondering how you actually got gold. I was thinking, how do you make gold? Because I wasn't entirely sure. So we seem to have nothing. We've got ourselves 18 food, 400 stone, and 10 copper weapons, which we just got given. So I don't know what the silver thing is doing. What are they doing with silver? Silver does not appear to be in the game, or certainly not mining it very quickly if it is. So they're not actually... Yeah, we've got nothing in our stores that's silver of any kind, which is just a little bit strange. So the only thing we've got, when we could sell some... But selling it for 2. Selling it for 2 is rubbish. I was thinking, yes, we could sell some stone. But that's rubbish. That is just terrible. Because that's just a waste of time. So yeah, I don't think we really want to sell anything. And selling the copper weapons gets us a grand total of 0. So that is a bit weird. Yes, I don't think the trade has been fully implemented in the game yet. But okay, bye-bye, trader. Back we go to waiting. Do you know what? I don't even know when they went. When did they go? Like, when are you going to come back? Travel 10 days. I didn't notice when you went. Okay, fine. More tea. Warband raid results. Okay, here we go. Our warband has arrived entirely unarmed, and it's made of chefs, and a guy works with pigs. At the outskirts of the human hamlet, lacking the necessary provisions, only a handful of orcs survived the journey. What? Hang on, what? Tired and starving, they attacked the human hamlet. I sent them with food. They had enough food. I'm minus 141 gold. Why am I minus 141 gold? Oh, Dad is not going to be happy with me. Show what happened next. Defeat. Oh, that's why. Just been mugged. The warband was sent severely outmatched and dreadfully outnumbered. The humans looked almost sorry for us while they defeated us easily, while our orcs were taken as prisoners. Oh dear. And we had to pay 480 gold for their release, which then doesn't really tally up with the fact that I've lost 240 gold and lost 5 prestige or whatever it is. Renown. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. This is not going well. I think now I understand it a tiny little bit better. Let's restart this. Let's restart this, because this hasn't worked. This hasn't worked. I've done what I always do. I've seen lots of shiny buttons and gone through and gone, yay, brilliant. And then look, this person here is really angry. They wanted some meat and whatever. That's a penalty and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's start again. Let's just begin again. Pretend none of this happened. You never saw this. Move along. Nothing to see here. Hey everyone, welcome to Orc Colony. It's a game about orcs and they're underground and you build a base. You've never seen it before. Okay, good. I'm glad we've got that clear. So here we go. This is our base. Now, what have we got this time? Some copper ore just here. We are lacking any kind of silver ore. The silver ore is all the way up there. Oh no, there's a bit there. There's a bit there and some copper ore just here. So I think we head toward the sort of the natural resources, if you like. So let's go that way and grab that. And then we want to upgrade the basic builder room. In fact, we should have done that first, really, shouldn't we? But never mind. So that's fine. So we'll get the basic builder room upgraded as well. So the builder's got plenty to do. He's going to dig out these bits over here. We need a bedroom as well. We need a bedroom. We could put the bedroom just here. Or we could dig out this floor and put a bedroom in. Why don't we do that? Let's just dig that out to say there. Is that wide enough for a bedroom for now? Yeah, in fact, that's perfect. That's a perfect fit for a bedroom. So let's get that in. Let's hurry you along, Mr. Builder Man. So you do that. Okay, good. Now, while you're doing that, we can then go down to here and go to metal and build a mine on that, which is splendid. So that will get us some of that stuff. And kind of wasted gap just there, which is a bit annoying, but okay, fine. Then we want to get... Oh, no. Is that silver stuff going to be not usable because there's a boulder next to it? That could be annoying. And we'll expand this floor out and get ourselves some stone from over here, because they were things that were all kind of important. They cropped up last time. So we'll have that as well. And then also we'll have 2 people then doing some stuff. So we've got some stone there. So hang on a minute. So if we go to quarry, build on there. Now, yeah, it doesn't say what that is. There's stone just there in the middle. But, yeah, and I can't do anything with that. Yeah, look, I don't think that's on the silver ore or the stone. I think that's entirely just wasted. I don't think we can use that stone or that silver ore because it's next to this boulder. That's really irritating. Okay, we're not going to have any silver unless we go up several floors and across. We could just go clack, 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 build 3 floors and then go out that way and get some silver ore. We could possibly do that. Okay, no, for now, no, don't worry about that. That's fine. This floor here then, we can have some stone and stuff over here. Just here, we could start putting some food provision in because they were sad there was nowhere to eat. So let's put a place in to eat just there and then dig that floor out as far as it can go to just there. Now I've got 2 builders in. This is good. Right, hurry time on. Yeah, dig, 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 builders. Right, now there's a person going to come in and do some copper mining, which is splendid news. Now what I think I did last time with the silver mine, I put it in the middle thinking, the silver mine has reached over 2 silver mine kind of deposits. But no, I placed it there. So they were just digging for silver in a place where there wasn't any. You have to actually put the middle bit over your sort of target. So like this, look, you can go, right, stone, it's green, and the right-hand side bit goes over some stone, but it's not actually digging stone. Whereas that will be digging some stone. So that's good. We'll get some stone. This is going to be fine. I think this is going to go better than last time. It can't really go much worse than last time, can it? Let's be honest. So yeah, if we put another stone mine in there, okay, we need to expand this floor then. Let's get that floor all the way out like that. Lovely, thank you. Another stone mine, another quarry or whatever it is. Yeah, that's it. Quarry, just there, that'll do. So get another quarry in. This floor can then be food prep. In fact, we've got a slot there for something as well, haven't we? A little slot just there for something. So that's the dining room. Where could we do this? The kitchen could sit just there quite nicely. And then we'll have ourselves the butcher's room and the piggery just there. Okay, splendid. That's good. Request from the king. Campaigning season will be upon us soon, and our kingdom's warbands need to be trained and equipped to assure victory over the humans. Every colony has to help as such. I need to send 10 units of copper ore by January the 23rd. Okie dokie then. This doesn't make... Okay, I send you 10 units of copper ore, and there's an absolute fantastic reward. You send me 6 units of copper ore. Dad, I think you're just robbing me of that one, but okay, fine. That's just stupid. But yes, okay, yeah, as we said before, game is in development, and there we go. So copper ore, we've got 6. So we've got 6 currently. That's fine. I'm not too fussed about that. That's good. And what else do we need? So yeah, I'm intrigued with the meat thing. I'm not really sure what's going on with the meat thing. And then we need another floor to do the smelting of things. Another floor to do the actual smelting of copper stuff into actual weapons. So let's go here. No, let's not go there. Supply. Let's get ourselves an elevator shaft. And then bring that all the way along here like that. And that can come along as well to there. And we can have that. Oh, can't dig through boulders. So we'll have all that done. That's good. We'll dig all this stuff out. It's fine. We'll dig lots and lots of stuff. He's working on some stone. Now, let's have a look at that. That's interesting. So, right. That is just rocks. So, the minute we'll have rocks. And then there was a thing that then turned that into stone, wasn't it? A masonry, indeed. Well, why don't we put that there? That's a good plan. And let's drop another lift carriage thingamabob in while we're here. An elevator car. Yeah, there you go. Let's put one at the top. Why not? And then probably another storeroom would not go miss as well at the top. Where was the storeroom? Just there. Where goods are stored. So yeah, drop a storeroom just there. That's absolutely fine. Okay, good. Right, you've done all that stuff. There's a lot going on. 2 quarries. Got an iron mine. Copper mine. I keep saying iron. Copper mine. Got food and stuff. So we've got a piggery. We've got a basic butcher's room. Let's just check then. So I want this guy in the basic piggery. See if he sends meat. Does he send meat over here? Can we upgrade all these things? I want everything upgraded. I love all this sort of stuff. So, okay. They've built all that. There's another copper ore thing there. Did we get that again? I think we get another one of those. Yes. More copper. Get more copper. Because then up here on this floor, we're going to put ourselves a smelter, which is good. I don't care about this stone because we've got plenty of stone. So a smelter, a weaponsmith, like that. And then let's get ourselves an armor smith. So let's do that. Get those 3 things built. Get those constructed. So the smelter is going to be done. There we go. Yes, a smelter. In comes a smeltering orc. He's got a blue hat on. Yeah, there we go. He's got a blue hat. This guy's got goggles. So the weaponsmith has got goggles. What does the armor smith have on? I'm expecting goggles. Oh, yes, slightly different headgear. Okay, he's got a big hammery thing. He's got a slightly different hammery thing. He's got a shovelly thing. So then we need somebody to shifty goods around. We need somebody to move goods about, I would have thought. So they're shifting goods between things. Yeah, we need more of you guys. We need more porters. Can we upgrade the porter room? 128 gold. Oh, I don't have enough gold. I don't have enough gold, but he has delivered some copper ore to the smeltering place. So he can then smelt... Ah, they put it in there, look. So then he can make some ingots, and the ingots can go to the weaponsmith. I need to remind you, still not sent the 10 units of copper ore. Okay, go to requests. I've got 9. Oh dear. Oh no. I need to... Hang on, I need to make sure that that goes up to 10 at some point. Go up to 10. Go up to 10. I can't let the king down because he'll be very, very angry. Okay, right. Another request has come through from the king, and we do have now 12 copper ore. So firstly, let's pause the game. Go to requests. Let's fulfill this. This is a bit stupid. We're going to send him 10 and he's going to give us 6 back. That's a bit silly, but okay, let's do that. We've sent the 10 units of copper ore to the king. Hopefully the goods arrive in time to be of help. Right, and the other thing then, if we pause it... oh no, that's missions. I don't want to quite do that right now. What does he want? 12 rocks. So we'll get that. We'll get that in due course. That'll just sort of happen by virtue of us just mining all these rocks and things. There was a note at the top that said an orc is unhappy that he hasn't got anywhere to sleep. He's sleeping on the cold, hard floor. So yes, I realise there's no beds. There's no bedrooms. I forgot to put bedrooms in this time. So let's build this out over here. We can drop ourselves in possibly a couple of bedrooms. Oh no! Oh. Okay. Well, there's no money left. That's fine. When we get some armour and stuff, when we've got some weapons and armour, we can go raiding. We can go raiding, and then we'll arm our orcs and stuff, and then we can go raiding and get some money that way, and then build bedrooms. So there you go. That is an incentive, orc folk. Go raiding, kill some humans, then have a bed to sleep on. A nice, comfortable orc bed. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. The king wanted. Sorry, king. Yeah, we can do that. Let's fulfill your request. Yes, we sent the stone away, whatever it was. No, it was just rocks, wasn't it? It was just raw rocks that we sent away. Right, you are. That's fine. Now, I don't really understand what's going on. This is a little bit confusing. So here, the weaponsmith has been hammering away. Like, he's got absolutely loads of copper ingots, just in big piles. Oh, there we go. Copper weapons have appeared. Copper weapons have appeared. We have 3 copper weapons. Now, I think what the problem is here... Oh, copper ore. 8 copper ore gives us 10 copper weapons. Yes, absolutely fulfill that request. Thanks, King. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, we need more of these guys. We need more of the little sort of the porters to shifty the goods round. The only thing is, I don't think we've got enough oomph to build one of those. We need 64 gold. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for... they're not in there now. The request that we just fulfilled to come back. I'm going to wait for that to come back. Then the king will give us a massive load of weapons. There we go. Got some renown and some copper ore back. Thank you. So that was the first one. The king then gives us some weapons. And then we are then able to invest in, obviously, arming our people. Giving them some more weapons and some more armour and what have you. Good. Now, I was going to say the armour smith hasn't got anything either. So we're able to actually do something. Yeah, look, he's making helmets and things. That's very, very cool. I like that. So yes, our problem is a lack of porters then. We need more porters. So then we can arm everybody, which is good. And, oh no, we might be able to do it this way. I was going to say we could arm everybody and then go raid a place. But if we've got this, we could sell some stone. So that's going to get us... Because yeah, we could get some bedrooms. They've got loads of stone. So if I just click through... you have to click it. You can't type a number or anything. Okay, fine. What if we sold 100? If I just keep repeatedly clicking to get to 100. If I do that like that, that gives us 102 monies. Does it? Oh no, the seller... Well, the trader will have 102 units at 5 each. Oh no, yeah, I'll accept that. Is that what that means? It's going to give us 500. Oh, I thought that was the price. No, that's how much he's got. So it sells for 5. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, absolutely. We've got loads of that. Now we can get on with building some stuff. Yes, okay. There's also a thing about a dining room as well. The orcs were not happy that there was not sufficient dining. They've only got this one room here. Can we upgrade that? Yeah, upgrade the dining room. That's 128 gold. That's quite a big thing. But then bedrooms. So orcs sleep here. So 1 and 2. Get 2 bedrooms built. That's going to be useful. Then we need to get a little bit more room. So let's dig this bit out like that. That could be then the porter room for another porter. And that could be very, very useful indeed. So yeah, we need to get that in. Right, bedrooms are in. Yes, right. Okay, so orcs have got somewhere to sleep. And orc is unhappy that there is no place to sleep, I assume that said. Dig that out. And then get ourselves, where was it? In this one? Supply, was it? Right, a porter room. Yeah, okay, so drop that in. Splendid. Now, can we upgrade this existing porter room for 128 gold? I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to right now. 152 gold. Can we upgrade the bedrooms? Yes, we can. 92. Let's do that. That's a more plausible thing to do. Let's upgrade the bedroom. Get more space for orcs to sleep. Lovely, lovely. Right, okay, this is going far better than before. And we've got armour. And we've got weapons. And we've got stuff. Look, 3 lots of armour and 12 weapons. This is tremendous. And this guy can't make any more armour. It needs another porter. He needs another porter to come over here and take some of this armour away. Because he's got armfuls of it. He's got absolutely armfuls of armour. Come on, somebody. Take all this stuff off the armour smith, please. So we have 12 units of copper armour, 12 units of copper weapons. This could be very good. Now, I was going to wait for the king to come back and give me a load of stuff, but I don't think I need to now because I think I can arm everybody. So let's go on a mission, shall we? They've got defence of 68. They've got defence of 36. Not much gold out of that. Ah, there we go. Defence 26. But that's only 4 days. 4 days they're harder to kill. They are a little bit easier to kill, but that's twice the travel time. That's 8 days. That's just silly. And that's a little bit more gold, but it's a 12-day travel sort of thing. Let's go to here. Raid on the human hamlet. We have hardly got any food of any kind. Oh dear. Raid on the I can't click on raid on the human hamlet. Why can't I click on that? Why can't I choose that raid? Why can't I choose any of these raids? Is it because I haven't got enough food? Is that the problem? Do I need to get some more food? Maybe I need to upgrade the piggery. Oh, 128 gold. Where's the trader? I need the trader to come back round, please, because I'm absolutely just... I can't make gold. I have to trade for gold or go on those little quest things. So at the minute, I'm stuck. I've been given 8 meat. That could be useful because presumably they turn the meat into food. So that could be useful. That might help. I wonder if we get up to 10 food, it'll let us go and do a little mission-y thingamabob. That could be very useful. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Right, let's hurry time on and see if the meat turns into food or not. Okay, the king is getting a little bit ridiculous with his demands. He wants lots of copper ore in order to give me some copper ore. But okay, king face, I'll do that. Thank you very much. Just to stop you being angry. Yeah, no more food has appeared. No more food has appeared. There we go. Right, 11 food. Missions. I still can't do it. Still can't do any of the missions. I don't know entirely why. I don't know why. There's our colony down here. Can we not just stomp through and just take down these hamlets? Oh, that's a shame. I kind of wanted to go through and kill some humans. Maybe I need a throne room or something. Maybe I need that in. Research and trade? I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that otherwise. Unless it's just a lack of food. I can't do it because there's a lack of resources for me to provide to all the people. Okay, well now I just need to wait then for the trader to come by. I just need to wait for the trader. So yeah, that would be useful. A button for actual summoning the trader would be very, very useful indeed. For the minute, I can do absolutely nothing. My son, I am right now wiping the blood of the humans from my axe. Oh, well, that's very good. And you're writing me a letter. That is very good multitasking. Your 8 units of copper ores arrive just in time to help strengthen our warbands. That victory against humans is all but assured. Continue to assist the war effort and we will rid the human menace. The human menace, or menace from the face of the earth. 3 renown, 10 copper weapons. I think I might be selling those 10 copper weapons when the trader appears, father, but okay, thank you very much. Yes, don't assign the trader, so I'm just kicking back, watching what's going on. They seem to be just about providing themselves enough food, so I think this is kind of about enough. But hopefully, when the trader arrives, we can sell some of this copper armor and these copper weapons because we're just going to keep. They're just going to be churned out, constantly churned out. Ah, there's some silver just there. Ah, I didn't notice that silver just there. That could be useful. Oh, and there. And there. Okay, so, and there. Wait, I think we knew that silver was there. Is there silver? There's copper ore just there as well. And Orc is unhappy there is no place to eat. I know. I am unhappy that there's no way to make actual money in this game without waiting for the trader. So, yeah, sorry, Orc who's hungry. You'll have to wait for the trading man to come by. Request from an Orc colony. My prince, we desperately need your help. Our colony has suffered a blight. Yes, they want 6 pigs. Now, this is a bit weird because I apparently have no pigs. Even though I'm fairly certain that they are pigs. That's a little bit strange. That's a little bit weird. I'm sure that's just a bug. That's just a bug. But we'll have to bear the brunt of whatever sort of reprisals they take against us, whether we lose renown or whatever, because obviously we can never fulfill that. We can never fulfill that little thing that you've asked us to do, because we can never actually get pigs. So never mind. Right, back we go to waiting for the trader. Oh my goodness me, it's another load of hungry people for another Orc colony. Our colony has suffered a blight that ravaged food production. They're asking for 16 meat. So one lot are saying, can you please give me some pigs? These lot are saying, can you give me some meat? No, I can't, because that's food. I've only got 2 meat. And again, this is a little bit vague. It's a little bit of a weird thing. Do the pigs turn into meat and then go to the butcher and the butcher turns them into food? So I'm not entirely sure how that works. That would make sense. But again, it's another thing that I can't deliver. I've got 5 meat. I'd like to upgrade these, if at all possible. But again, no money. So we need the trader man desperately, or else I physically can't do anything. I'm just sat here waiting for the trader guy to arrive. So if you could, turn up any time now, that would just be splendid. Oh, happy days. The trader has arrived at long last. Okay, so we're not going to give him pigs. Buying pigs. Do we need to buy some pigs to put in the thing, in the piggery? Like, I don't understand that. Should we just buy 1 pig and see what happens? Let's just buy a pig. We don't really need the meat stuff. We don't need the rocks. We don't need the copper ore. Copper ingots. We haven't got any of those, apparently. They must have all been distributed into the actual places that need them. But we do have 70... No, we've got 58. 58 of those. 58, whatever they are, copper weapons. And 39 copper armors. And they sell for 17 each. So we could go, all right, well, let's sell ourselves 25 of those. And 15 of those. And what else have we got? Nothing in there of stores. And let's sell ourselves another bit of stone, because it's fine. We're making that anyway, so that's fine. So we'll do that. That's 888 gold. Do you know what? Let's try and push it so we get over 1,000, shall we? Now, does that bring that down? Yeah, okay. So do that. So sell 30 units of that and a bit. Stores 84. No, they've got 84 copper ores. We've got 84 of those. So let's sell some of that. Look, to push it over 1,000. Splendid. Right, we have 1,000 gold. We can get on with doing something again. So the first thing we want to do is upgrade that bedroom. That's quite useful. Then upgrade the porter room, because that's going to be useful, because they're struggling to move all the goods around. So another porter will come in, and that's really handy. Then let's upgrade the piggery and the butcher's room and the other... Was there another dining room? Did I put another dining room in? I don't think I did. If I did, I can't see it anywhere. So maybe we need to put another dining room in. So should we pop that there? We can't use this stone or this silver ore due to the location of this room. So yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we need to see some pigs. Mine through me now. Never mind. Bye-bye. Sorry. Yes, let's put in then a dining room just there. And then we'll upgrade that as soon as that goes in. Yeah, so that says an orc is happy there's no place to eat. So yeah, okie dokie. Right, upgrade the dining room. Do that. Bish bash bosh. Can we go on missions yet? Still no missions. So I think we need a throne room then to do the missions. I think that's what that's kind of hinting at. So let's just build down here. Go to supply. Go to the elevator shaft. Get that in. Build a bit of floor sort of that way-ish. 3 bits of that. And hopefully that's enough. A reminder, 16 meat. Yes, okay, shush. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye for your desperate please. Oh no, now that needs 60 stone. I've sold all our stone. Ah, dearie me. Okay, so I've sold all the stone. That'll total up quite quick. That'll tot up quite quick. Because we're mining lots of actual rocks. And this guy, Mr. Masonry, can actually go through and make that work properly. Yeah, and so even to upgrade the masonry, you need 60 stone. Okay, so let's wait for 60 stone. And then we've got 60 stone. Let's put in this, a throne room. And then let's see if we can go on missions once we've got a throne room in place. Ooh, the king has asked for 10 copper ore for 100 gold. Yeah, I'll take that. That's absolutely fine. Send that. Yep, do that. Certainly, Dad, I've got that for you. Okay, another request from the old dad, the old man himself. I know he wants 10 copper ore and he's going to give me some food. So, yep, I will absolutely go for that too. Thank you very much, Dad. And finally, we have the 60 stone required to build us a throne room. So, let's get that done. Come on, builder, folks. Do that. So this is me. So I come in, I sit there. Now can we go on missions? Right. Okay, you need a throne room to go and do missions then. Right, you are. So this is all sort of changed now. These are different, I think. Because that's human village. Now it's human villages, not human hamlet. These are human villages. So their defense is far greater. So that is that's the weakest one. 16 days travel, 30 defense. We could probably take them. 5 renown and 672 gold. Oh, yes. Okay, let's go for that. Yeah, why not? 16 days, so it's a bit longer than lots of others. Oh, hang on, that's only 6 days. Their defense is quite high, though. They've got a very high defense value. Yeah, that's... But then 16 days of me doing nothing is a little bit tedious, isn't it? That's 8 days. Defense 45. What's that? 8 days, defense 48. That's 12 days. That's 6 days. Their defense is quite high. And one thing I don't know is, how strong is an orc that's armed? I don't know. Like, is one orc armed strength of 3 compared to their 65? Or is one orc with armour and a weapon, a copper style stuff, is that going to be strength 15? I don't know. I've got no concept of that sort of numerical sort of comparison. So let's go for that. Or why not? It's 6 days. I just want to get it done quickly. So let's give everybody 2 build... Why not? Just everybody. Every single person. Go and join in the onslaught. Why the heck not? Go and do the stuff. And then, yeah, do that. Do that. Throw that in. So that's 26. So does that mean our score is 26? So raid on a human village, their defense is 65. Does that mean they'll just cut us to pieces? Is that what that means? I'm not entirely sure. So everyone is armed with copper weapons and armour, and now our total is 26 compared to their 65. I think that's what that means. Okay. Okay, right, fine. So we won't do that because that is a bit stupid. That's a little bit suicidal there. I don't think we'd win that at all. We're not even half as strong. So yes, we need a lot more orcs. We need a lot more people to come in and work here to do stuff in order for us to then mount up enough of a warband to go and kill those guys. We could possibly take those guys on, but it's 16 days of travel. And so there'd be 16 days of me sitting here not doing anything, which is not the most exciting of things, I'll be honest. But do you know what? I think you get the idea with this. And I do quite like it. I like the idea of it. It obviously needs a lot of polish. But visually, it looks really nice. And it seems to work very well. Like, mechanically, it seems to work very well. And it's very, very simple. You've got your things down here that you click on. And you click and they build it. Yeah, some stuff does need a little bit of working on. Like, sort of inventory management type stuff is a little bit bizarre and strange. Because it's up here, there's loads of copper ingots in both the armor smith and the weaponsmith. But up here it sort of says copper ingot 0. Well, there aren't 0. Well, there's lots of copper ingots. They're just being utilised. They're in a place waiting to be worked. So it's a little bit misleading. And yeah, the raiding stuff needs a little bit more explaining. I don't really understand the mechanics of, you know, arming orcs and stuff like that. So yeah, that needs a little bit of work. And obviously another way to make gold, because there was that painful bit where I had to sit for quite a long time, not able to do anything because I had no gold, but not able to make gold because I haven't either found a gold... Like, I don't know if you find gold veins here. I don't know. I don't know if there is actually gold in the game. You can find like a gold ore or something. But, or, oh look, I didn't know there was a surface. Yes, you can go up to the surface. Oh, that's interesting. But, yeah, so you can't really make any gold. And that is a problem. So you have to wait for the trader. So that's a little bit tedious because you just sit there. But overall, yeah, I think it's got potential. They're obviously going to work on it. They're going to develop it. That's very interesting. They're going to put in, like, human raiding parties that come in to try and get us. I think that was what they said was going to be in the game. And, you know, I imagine they'll just sort of tart it up and spruce it up. But, yeah, it's got potential. Interesting. At the minute, it's a very... You could say it's a sort of a pre-alpha release. I know they've not kind of labelled it as such, but I would say it's like a pre-alpha or an alpha release of the game. It's sort of there, bare bones are in, but it's not quite sort of polished. But yes, very enjoyable. It looks lovely, and I like the concept of the game itself. But we are going to leave it for now. So yeah, if you're interested, it's on itch.io. It's free. You can have this very version that I played right now. Maybe you can do better. Maybe you can learn the lessons that I learned from the first run through. Don't do that again. Don't do what I did and be stupid and just go, wee, building everything, and then not build the essential things. So yes, learn from my first playthrough if you do try and have a little go yourself. But for now, that is it. So hopefully you found this interesting. If you did, please do leave a like, and also please do subscribe to keep up to date with stuff like this that we do in the Geek Cupboard, because we do try and look out for sort of little indie games here and there. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. They've ripped my arms off, ripped my legs off. I mean, you know, unfortunately they didn't rip anything else off. Yes, I'm off my face on mushrooms. Why, Lady Charlotte, I would certainly love to taste your cake. The King of the West is an idiot. I am off my face on mushrooms. I mean, asking me questions isn't going to be my strong point at the minute.